Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all of you. I hope you are all fine at your home. I am here, your science teacher from IYS School for Class 3. Students, today I am going to teach you unit number 11, energy. So open your book, page number 55. Before starting the lecture, here are some instructions. Please listen this very carefully. First of all, listen the whole lecture very carefully. You must hold the pencil in your hand and write down the difficult points and term in your rough copy. During the lecture, I will share screen with you. Please take screenshots of all slides because it will be help you do work in your copy. Don't raise your hand during lecture. Use chat box. I will answer you at the end of 10 minutes. If there is any disconnectivity occur during the lecture, try to join lecture again within 5 to 10 minutes. So students, shall I start today's topic? Unit number 11, energy, page number 55. In this lesson, you will learn about energy, its forms, types, and you will also learn about why we need energy and where we get energy. So let's start from energy. So students, do you know about what is energy? So energy is an ability to produce a changes and the capacity to do work. Students, you have energy so you can do work. Energy is the power to do work. Like when push and pull something, we work. When we do work, we use energy. Energy makes things happen. Students, if you don't have energy, so you can't do work. Okay, so when we do work, we use energy and energy makes things happen. So when we do any work, we need energy because energy is the power to do work. Now I am going toward the next topic is about where we get energy. So students, do you know about where we get energy? Yes, we get energy from food. We get most of our energy from food. And do you know about animals also get their energy from food too? So, human beings and animals get their energy from food because food is important for us. Then, do you remember how plants get their energy? Yes, plants get their energy from sun. Plants capture the sunlight and start making their food. So plants also get their energy from capturing the sunlight. Okay, when they capture the sunlight, so they prepare their food. So human beings, animals, plants all need energy and they get their energy from food. All living things get their energy from the sun because the energy in our food comes from the sun. So students, where does the energy come in our food? Yes, the energy in our food comes from the sun. So where we get energy? Human beings, animals and plants. All living things get energy from sunlight because the energy in our food comes from the sun. So it is about where do we get energy. Better take a screenshot because it will be you do to work in your copy. So next topic is why we need energy. So students think about it. Why we need energy? Yes, energy help us do things. Energy make changes like we are using energy all the time. When we do anything, we need energy. We are using energy all the time. Without energy, we would not be able to use our brain or make our muscles move. So our muscles need energy like our brain need energy. Our muscle need energy to work. We get this energy from our food. It is stored in our body. Then energy make our body grow and allow our mind to think. If we have energy, so we can think. So our muscle need energy to work. We get this energy from our food and it is stored in our body. Energy makes our body grow and allow our mind to think. Next, we use energy to make heat. From heat energy, we burn wood and natural gas to cook food and warm our house. Next, energy. From heat energy, we can bake our cake. From heat energy, we can bake cake in the oven. Next is about light energy. Light is also a form of energy we use all the time. It's light our home. So light is a types of energy and we use all the time. Energy lights our it lights our homes. Now next, electricity. Do you know about electricity is also a form of energy. So our fan need electricity to make its work. So in a way we use energy all the time. Without energy we can't do anything. For doing work we need energy. So energy is the power to do work. Like we think, we burn uh, wood for making food, for anything. We do anything, we need energy. So in a way, we need energy. So we using energy all the time. Better take a screenshot. This is about why we need energy. Now the next topic is machine get energy. So do you know about where does machine get energy? Students, like human beings, machine also need energy to work. Do you know about human beings need energy and they get their energy from food? So like a human being, machine also need energy to work, usually from fuel. Human being get energy from food and machine get their energy from fuels like petrol, diesel, coal or natural gases. These are the fuel. Petrol, diesel, coal or natural gases, these are fuel. Machine get their energy from fuel like generator. A generator need petrol or gas to make it produce electricity. What does it need? It need petrol or gas. Petrol or gas is fuel. It need petrol or gas to make it produce electricity. Now next is a bullock. Bullock cart need bullock to pull it forward. Now the next is a windmill. What is this? This is a windmill. A windmill need the wind's energy to make it work. So in a way, and like a human being, machine also need energy to do work, and they get their energy from fuel like petrol, diesel, coal, or natural gases. Okay, have you got it? Like a human being, machine also get their energy from fuel. Like a generator need petrol, gas to make it produce electricity. A bullock cart need bullock to pull it forward, and a windmill need wind's energy to make it work because wind is also a form of energy. Now I am going toward the next topic is about how do we use energy. Okay students, think about it. How do we use energy? Do you know? We use energy all the time because energy helps us to do things. Like when we think about anything, we use energy. Do you use energy when you think? Yes, you use energy when you think. If you don't have energy, if you don't get proper food, because from food you get energy. So if you don't get proper food, you can't think. Okay, so for energy, we get energy from food, and for food we need energy. Okay, so by using energy we can think. Now the next is about when we do any work, we need energy. What we need? We need energy. Now next, we need energy. When you take food, you need energy. When you write, when you do your homework, when you do anything, you need energy. And by using energy you can run. Okay, by using energy you can run. So how do we use energy? When we think, when we do any work, when we write, when we eat, when we run, we need energy. So in a way we use energy. So students, energy is very important part of our life. We are using energy all the time. Do you know even we are asleep, we use energy. That's why energy is the power that makes things work. Okay, got it? How do we use energy? When we do any work, we need energy. Okay, now the next topic is about the types of energy. So students, all form of energy are one of two types. The types is kinetic energy. Do you know about what is kinetic energy? Kinetic energy is moving and working energy. So all object in a moving condition, so it has kinetic energy. So what is kinetic energy, students? All moving and working energy is called kinetic energy. Moving and working energy is called kinetic energy. Yes, and the next step is potential energy. What is potential energy? Is a store energy. Store energy is called potential energy. So energy has two types, kinetic energy and potential energy. Kinetic energy, moving and working energy, and the potential energy is store energy. As you get it, better take a screenshot about the type of the energy. Energy has two types, kinetic energy and potential energy. So let's start from kinetic energy. Do you know about, as I told you, what is kinetic energy? So moving or working energy is called kinetic energy. So all moving objects have kinetic energy. If something is moving, it has kinetic energy. Okay, if something is moving, it has kinetic energy. As I told you, kinetic energy, what is kinetic energy? Moving and working energy is called kinetic energy. So if something is moving, it has kinetic energy. The faster an object is moving, the more kinetic energy it has. Like that, for example, aeroplane. An aeroplane flying through the air has more kinetic energy than a person riding a bicycle. So, the faster an object is moving, the more kinetic energy it has. Like aeroplane moving faster, so it has more kinetic energy than a person riding a bicycle. Okay, so all moving objects have kinetic energy. Have you got it? All moving objects have kinetic energy. So this is about the kinetic energy. Or do you know about it, students? Water and wind is a moving. It has kinetic energy. When water or wind is moving, it has kinetic energy. Then people have used wind and water to produce electricity. So all moving objects have kinetic energy. Have you got it about the type of energy, kinetic energy? Now I am going to move the next type. This is a potential energy. Do you know about potential energy? Potential energy is a store energy. What is potential energy? Potential energy is a store energy, like stretching a rubber band. For example, stretching a rubber band, water at the top of a waterfall, balloon. Okay, here are some examples of potential energy. When you stretching a rubber band, which energy you applied here? Potential energy. Yes. Water at the top of a waterfall, it has potential energy in this way. Okay, it has potential energy. When potential energy, do you know about potential energy? Potential energy is a store energy. For example, stretching a rubber band, water at the top of a waterfall, and balloon. For example, when we stretching a rubber band, we applied here potential energy. Okay, here energy is stored. It is potential energy. Water at the top of a waterfall, there is a potential energy. And balloon, it has stored energy. There is potential energy when it release in the air. So this energy change into kinetic energy. So there are two examples of potential energy. Energy is stored in food. Okay, our body is store energy in the form of fat. And next example is energy is stored in wood. When wood is burnt, this energy is given out as light and heat energy. Okay, so this is about the potential energy. Now I am going toward the next topic. This is about how does potential energy change into kinetic energy. Okay, there are the example of roller coaster. Okay, the higher an object is, the higher an object is, the more potential energy it has. As this roller coaster moves at the top of the hill, it gains potential energy because they are here stop in condition, so they store energy. It has potential energy. The higher the coaster rises, the more potential energy it has. When the coaster moves down, it has kinetic energy. As it fall, its kinetic energy increase and potential energy decrease, because you know that moving object, it has kinetic energy. So the roller coaster gain potential energy as they pull to the top of the first hill, and potential energy is changed into the kinetic energy. So in a way, potential energy change in a kinetic energy when uh, uh, has this roller coaster move at the top of the hill, it has more potential energy when it is start moving. So this energy is changed into kinetic energy. Okay, as it fall, its kinetic energy increase and its potential energy decrease. So the potential energy, the roller coaster gain potential energy as they pull to the top of the first hill. This way, potential energy is changed into the kinetic energy. Okay, now form of energy. Do you know about? There are different form of energy like sound energy. Sound, it is also a form of energy. It is used to give signal. It can be heard by human. By sound, we can talk to each other. Okay, so sound is a form of energy. Now, the next form of energy is solar energy. Solar energy is power or heat that comes from the sun. Solar energy is power from the sun to make a car move. And students, solar energy is putting window on the east side of the house to capture sun to heat a house. It is used to light our homes. Now the next form of energy is wind energy. Okay, uh, a windmill need the wind energy to make it work. Okay, so sound energy, solar energy, wind energy, it is a form of energy. Now the next form is heat energy. Do you know about heat energy? It is a form of energy. We use it to cook food and to change water to steam. Sun is the main source of heat energy. Okay, student. So the sun is the main source of heat energy. Okay, have you got it? Now the next form is chemical energy. Okay, it is a form of energy. Food is also a good example of stored chemical energy. Do you know about? Food is also a good example of stored chemical energy. Okay, this firework shows chemical energy. Okay, we use chemical energy in fuel by burning them. So it is about the chemical energy. Now the next form of energy is mechanical energy. Mechanical energy, it is a form of energy. Okay, mechanical energy is also a form of energy. Mechanical energy produced by a machine or moving part. Like that, a generator need petrol or gas to make it produce electricity. So so this uh, there are six form of energy: sound energy, solar energy, wind energy, next is heat energy, chemical energy, and mechanical energy. So there are six form of energy. Okay, now I am going toward the next topic. The topic is, can energy change from one kind to another kind? Do you know about it, students? Can energy change from one kind to another? One form of energy can be changed into another form of energy. Like that, the food we eat contain potential energy, and our body store this energy until we use it when we work. So the student's potential energy, that is a stored energy, is changed into the kinetic energy. So in this way, where one form of energy change into another form of energy. Students, energy can neither be created nor be destroyed, but it can be converted from one form to another form. Okay, we can make made energy, but it can be convert or change from one kind of energy to another kind of energy. Okay, here are example. Energy can change from one form to another form. Which way energy can change? Okay, here is a story of about energetic ship. Okay, the sun give out light and heat energy. Do you know about sun give us light and heat energy? Then plants use this energy to produce food. Is store parts of food has chemical energy. Now a sheep eats the plant which has stored energy. Because plant store the sun energy, then sheep eats the plant which has stored energy. Then they get energy. Then they get stored energy. The sheep change the stored chemical energy in the grass into kinetic energy to help it to run. Okay, so this is about the energetic shift. The sun, do you know about sun give us heat and light energy, and this energy capture the plant when capture this energy, so they start preparing their food. When they prepare their food is stored parts. Food has chemical energy. Okay, then sheep eat the plant which has stored energy. They get stored energy from eating grass. Then a plant change the stored chemical energy in the grass into kinetic energy to help it to run. So in this way energy can change from one kind to another kind. Okay, do you have you got it about how energy change from one form to another form? Now the next topic is about information about steam engine. So students, open your book, page number 59, activity number 2. Find out some information about steam engine. Okay, do you know about steam engine? Okay, steam engine used in this train. Okay, a steam engine in which use steam for boiling water to make it move. Okay, student, what is a steam engine? A steam engine is a heat engine. Okay, a steam engine is a engine in which use boiling water to make it move. The steam pushes on the engine part to make them move. The purpose of an engine is to provide power. What is the function of the steam engine? The purpose of an engine is to provide power. A steam engine provided mechanical power by using the energy of steam. Steam engine was the first successful engine. Okay, students, this engine was used in early age. Okay, take better screenshot. A steam engine is a heat engine that perform mechanical work using steam for boiling water to make it move. In simple terms, the steam engine uses the expansion principle of chemistry. What is expansion principle of chemistry? Where heat applied to water, then water turn into the steam. When water turn into the steam, then engine start running. This engine was used in early age. Okay, steam engine was the first successful engine. Okay, so this is about the information of a steam engine. Okay, so this is about the information of steam engine. You can take a screenshot. Okay, so beta take a screenshot. This is about the information of steam engine. Okay, now I am going towards the next slide. This is about the home task. Okay, beta, are you ready for the home task? This is your today's homework, unit number 11, that is energy. Okay, question number 1 is, what is energy? Do you know about energy? The ability to do work. Okay, what is energy? For answer, see slide number 3. Okay, what is energy? For answer, see slide number 3. Question number 2, where do we get energy? For answer, see slide number 4. Now question number 3. Where do machines get their energy? Okay. Where do machines get their energy? Do you know about? They get their energy from fuel. So answer, see slide number 6. Question number 4. Write the name of two types of energy, kinetic energy and potential energy. Okay. For answer, see slide number 8. Question number 5. How can energy change from one kind to another kind? Okay. For answer, see slide number 14. Okay. How can energy change from one kind to another kind? Now question number 6. Write the name of form of energy. Okay, just write down the name of form of energy. Okay, for answer, see slide number 12 and 13. Do you know about the form of energy? Solar energy, sound energy, mechanical energy, chemical, heat energy. Okay, so just write the name of form of energy. Okay. Question number 7. How does sheep get energy? Okay. For answer, see slide number 57. Okay. So question number 1, question 1 to question number 7. This is your today's homework. Okay. Beta take a screenshot. This is your homework. Okay. Hurry up, take a screenshot. Okay. Now open page number 58. Okay, beta. Open page number 58. Question number 8. This is your question number 8, and in your book it is question number 3. Okay, do page number 58 on book. Okay, energy user. Okay, first energy user, body. Okay, body, which form of energy use? Okay, our body use heat and chemical energy. Okay, which form of energy our body use? Heat and chemical energy. When you use your body heat and chemical energy when you move, run, and even when you think. Okay, so body needs which form of energy? Need heat and chemical energy. Okay, which purpose? Move, run, think. Okay, now the next, plant use light energy. Okay, plant use light energy to grow and produce oxygen. Okay, plant use light energy to grow and produce oxygen. Okay, now the next is radio. In radio use electrical energy. Okay, to produce sound. Now the next is mill use mechanical energy to grind grasses. Okay, a mill uses mechanical energy to grind grasses. Better take a screenshot this activity in your book, page number 58. Okay, energy user. There are different energy user: body, plant, radio, mill, and form of energy. In body, which energy we use? Heat and chemical. Which purpose? Move, run, and think. Plant use light energy to grow and produce oxygen. Now the next, in radio. Okay, in radio use electrical energy to produce sound. Now the last is mill. Okay, mill uses mechanical energy to grind grain. Okay, so this activity in your book, page number 58. Okay, better take a screenshot this activity in your book, page number 58. Okay, now the next activity, it is in your book, page number 59. Okay, do page number 59 on book. Okay, this activity in your book, look at the picture below. Name the form of energy being used when the rubber band is stretched, when it is released. Okay, um, which form of energy is used here, students, when you stretch a rubber band? Which form of energy used here? Yes, potential energy. There is used potential energy. Okay, when you stretch rubber band and release in the air, so here which energy is used? Kinetic energy is used. Okay, because you know that the moving and working energy is called potential energy, and the kinetic energy, and the stored energy is potential energy, and moving and working energy is kinetic energy. Okay, so better take a screenshot. Okay, this is your book activity. Okay, okay beta. This is the end from my side. God bless you and Allah Hafiz.